thing I was doing in the UK, and I'm happy I was able to catch up with the state funeral. And I can tell you that I've lost a real brother, a man I have known so deeply. We shared such great pain of stolen elections and all of that. In fact, when I came in, I looked at Weta and I told Weta, do you remember where we went to this park in South Africa? Immediately after the results were announced in 2013 and affirmed by the Supreme Court, we were so down, and not just us, because we are down for the sake of our people. So our brother has taken a final bow, but the struggle continues. This struggle continues. I'm so happy nobody here today called Raila Mganga. Mutu wa vitendawili. Although his daughter Winnie twisted it nicely to say there's that, an enigma. Nobody called him Amchawi because the bishop, his own bishop, spoke so well about who Raila was in the church, within the Anglican Church. So we will continue this struggle. It's unfortunate because it's a state funeral. They should actually have recognized the official opposition to say something. That's what Raila Odinga would have wanted to do. But you can see even the way Kindiki announced the name that some of us around there with his usual small voice, nobody could hear, all right? But it's okay. It's okay. We must give Raila the most dignified, as Uhuru Kenyatta himself said, right? The struggle to get and to make sure this is a safe nation. The human rights of every Kenyan, the right not to sleep hungry, not to go without medicine, not to get your things stolen. You remember I had to stand when the bishop talked about looting. I don't know whether the camera saw that. I really stood because that bishop spoke what is in the minds of Kenyan people. You can see the mood. Kenya Kwanza have lost it completely. So no amount of engineering around this subject will change the fact this country is now ready for a true revolution in accordance with what Raila Odinga would have wished. So I had to be here, and I feel honored that I couldn't believe it. I was landing in Heathrow and then I'm hearing Raila has just died. I had to reorganize all that. I don't even know whether I've slept in the last 2 days, but we're okay.
Mheshimiwa Kalonzo, how would you forecast Kenyan politics without Raila's presence?
Well, we know life must go on. Raila has played his role in the stage, and this stage is enormous. You can see that Gen Zs are playing on the stage. The rest of us are playing on that stage. I think Raila set the whole thing in motion. He may have been seen to have dropped the ball here and there, but he remained consistent in the belief that this country should be corruption-free, devolution should succeed. As we speak, devolution is on its knees, and that's one of the clarion calls that our brother stood for, as he stood for Constitution 2010, doing away with imperial presidency forever. That's why Kenyans can today look at a person speaking to them, calling himself a president, but their hearts are not there. It's in the Constitution. You cannot force anybody to love you. Right? Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mheshimiwa. Can I say something about Raila?